I've had a bit of a mixed experience hiking mountains in China. The first mountain was very dirty. The second mountain was very steep. And the third mountain was very dirty and very steep and very difficult. And on my last hike, I said I will never climb a mountain again in China. I'm being serious, never again. But only a few days later, I'm back. Hopefully this mountain will redeem the reputation of Chinese mountains for me. This mountain is supposed to be very easy and very beautiful and very clean. We'll see how it goes. First thing I see on this mountain are some wild berries, okay? The mountain is trying to feed us already. It's very jungly already. What the hell? This mountain is trying to redeem the reputation of Chinese mountains. It's giving me free food. Hopefully it's not poisonous. And also mountains in China are categorized by difficulty. They have levels, star levels, from level 1 to level 7. 1 being the easiest, 7 being the hardest. And the last mountain I climbed was a level 6 and it took 9 hours. This mountain is supposed to be a level 2, so hopefully it's easier. But being so jungly, it's difficult already. Like there's just no clear path. I need a machete to get through this thing. I think many of these Chinese mountains should be labeled as a jungle. I think this is a jungle primarily, and then secondarily it's a mountain, because why is there so many plants? What the hell? Okay, the views are stunning though. Look at that, there's the mountain. It doesn't look too tall, but looks very steep. Look at the rocks on the side of it. Wow. I just started the hike and I'm so high up already. There's a waterfall too! Wow! Wow, it's really tall as well. That water looks so clear, I could drink that. No problem at all. Never mind what I said. This mountain is getting steep very quickly. Why is every mountain like this in China? Is this really a 2-star mountain? Amazing views already. Wow. Oh my goodness, this is getting dangerous already. Why is every mountain in China life-threatening? Am I the only one that wants to jump in that? Turns out we went the wrong way, we need to go back. You know what's so funny to me? Chinese people are so prepared and I'm just not. Okay, now I'm getting better. I've been in China for a while, but Chinese people are always so prepared for a hike. Everyone's wearing a mask to protect themselves from the sun, long sleeve, so many drinks, so much snacks, so much equipment, gloves, walking sticks. And usually I just go. I think we have this culture in Europe that we just go. Like when I used to hike back in Europe with my friends, we'd be lucky to have a water bottle between the 3 of us. We'd wear jeans, we'd get all sunburned, we'd be dehydrated, we'd get a headache. At least we had a good time. But Chinese people are so prepared. It turns out we were going the right way. So confusing, these Chinese mountains. And now a travel group joined us, and now there are so many people, there's a traffic jam. Oh, we have to hang on to branches again. Ugh. We need to use ropes again. Is this really a level 2 difficulty? Like, this is insane. Okay, this is just crazy dangerous. My question is like, where the hell does this path lead us to? These rocks are so slippery that I'm standing on. Like, this is actually so dangerous. So dangerous! This mountain is crazy. Like, there's such, you know, slippery and steep rocks that I need to climb on. I can't record them because, you know, my life is more valuable than a video clip. This is ridiculous. Every time you climb a mountain in China, you're rolling a dice. You're rolling a dice to see if you're gonna make it home tonight or not. People keep falling in the water. We're like, whoa! And you just keep going. Because this is a free-for-all, okay? Strongest man makes it. Oh! Another soldier down. And I keep seeing huge spiders. Yeah, it's very dangerous. Yeah, I keep seeing huge spiders. As if it's not dangerous enough, he'll bite me and I'll die. This location is beautiful. It's like I'm in a fairy tale, really. This is beautiful, it's worth the hike. But now we need to keep going up. Keep going up. Okay, on a real note, it's not free for all at all. I love the Chinese spirit and I love the Chinese way of hiking. We're all helping each other out. You know, when someone's above you, they give you their hand. They help you up. You know, my water bottle fell out of my bag. It fell down the mountain. And some little boy brought it up for me. So that's the Chinese spirit. Everyone's helping each other out. If we all don't make it to the top, none of us will. Wow, another waterfall. And this guy is going off the trails. We're supposed to go this way, but we keep going up and down, up and down. This mountain is definitely the coolest and the most beautiful one that I've been on in China. But really, it's way more dangerous than I expected. 我的妈呀，这个很难。Very easy. There's a spider here, I'm dead. Oh, the views are getting more and more beautiful though, really. What a Maya! What a Maya! Look, I've never seen this before. Flowers growing on a branch. Look. Wow. Wow. My mom would love this. I'm telling you, this is only in China. Look, they're growing all on that branch. The nature in China is so unique. This is just vertical. Like we're going up 90 degrees. That's how we're climbing the mountain. I'm breaking my neck looking up so high, like it's 90 degrees. Literally one slip is all it takes for the dice roll to be right that I'm not gonna make it home tonight. And another waterfall. This is the third one, but the top of the mountain is not getting any closer. We keep going up and up vertically like. Also, this mountain is very clean, way cleaner than the previous mountains I've been on. There are a few water bottles that could have fell out of people's bags. You don't have to assume the worst always. Bottles fell out of my bag too, but kids picked it up and helped me. This is my favorite mountain so far in China. Look, it's just 90 degrees up yet again. There's a rope up there. Oh my gosh. I think we're gonna reach the starting point of this waterfall. Look at this and tell me this is a normal mountain climbing session. I thought this was the top, but it turns out no. We need to keep going. There's some more jungle. We're actually never gonna reach the top. And I was told there's a restaurant at the top of the mountain, but I didn't believe them. I thought there was like a misunderstanding, language barrier. But the restaurant's right here. How do they bring the products to the restaurant? With a helicopter? I'm at the top of the mountain and then it's just like a normal road. Just normal road, normal restaurant. Everyone's eating. Okay, this is the real proof that I've made it to the top. Now I know I'm at the top of the mountain. After a long hike, I want this big fish head, to give me some energy. This gotta be in the top 10 most random places I've washed my hand. I love the collection of fish heads. Gonna be honest, that looks a little bit unappetizing. There's a whole karaoke or DJ set at this restaurant Look, maybe at night when you finish your hike, you know, you can sing a little bit. We got the Gong set, and here's the reward of this very difficult hike. Okay, the view was honestly worth it. Wow, huge lake, look. No, I'm serious, this view, best view I've seen in China. This was really the best mountain. It wasn't exhausting, like it was difficult to go up, but it wasn't exhausting. Like I had no breaks the whole time. So this was definitely the best mountain. I'm gonna have to find out the name of it and tell you how to climb it, because I'm recommending it so much. 10 out of 10. The last mountain was like a 1 out of 10. This one's a 10 out of 10. And I see that many people have set up tents. 10 there, 10 there. They're probably gonna, you know, sleep here. I mean, with these views, I don't blame them. I don't know if you can see it, but there's someone right there flying. You see it, he's flying. What's that called? Power gliding. I've seen a few people doing it today. I mean, with these views, oh my goodness. But I wouldn't do that, that's scary. That would spike my cortisol, I'm not doing that. Also, since there's such a beautiful grass field on the top of this mountain, I am grounding a little bit. If you don't know what grounding is, look it up. One with nature, raw. The second you're in a grass field, you should be taking off your socks, okay? Ooh. Okay, I said grass field, not rocks. There's a bit of rocks here. Look at that huge cliff. I saw that earlier, it's so cool. I want to climb up that with some rope. That'd be a real challenge. And I can't stop looking at this lake, it's so beautiful. And you know, Hubei province is filled with lakes. It's literally in the name. Hubei means northern lakes. So I believe this province has the most lakes in China. There it is. Someone's flying again. I think if you live in this little town, that's like a normal activity, you know? You go on top of the mountain, get your power glider out, and then you start flying. But really, I think living here must be so good. Like, I would love to live here. Buy a house right there, and then just fish every day, power glide. What else do you do here? Farm, buy a few chickens, farm. What else you need? It's beautiful, good air, good nature. You're in China, like, it's a good start already, you know? Really, just get your power glider out, you know? That's one of the biggest investments of people living here. They buy a house, they buy a car, and then they buy a power glider. And it looks like there's a factory right there. There's some smoke coming out. Who knows what they're making? And it looks like the power glider is about to land on the chimney. They're probably making Temu products, you know? Or, you know, something very niche. They could be making like some screwdriver that everybody uses in the West, and it's being made right here in this random town in China. Now comes the part that I wasn't looking forward to. We need to go down as well. We've made it back down. What a successful and satisfying hike. This was by far the best mountain I've been on in China. I'm definitely gonna hike some more after this. Last time I said I'll never do it again, but this time I'm saying it. I'm definitely hiking more. It's time to go home. Since we're in the countryside, there are so many fireworks going off. I don't know what they're celebrating. The fact that we finished the hike? It turns out this mountain is also a 6-star difficulty, just like our last mountain. But we didn't take a 6-star route to the top, although our route was definitely not 2 stars like I was told.